State inspectors are sounding the alarm about the safety of children and teens inside of group homes after a judge signed an order blocking them from entering.
8 News Now investigator first exposing major problems inside the homes, prompting more former patients and employees to share their stories. Here's Vanessa Murphy.
It should be shut down.
This is a former patient of Ignite Teen Treatment. She says at 17 years old in 2020, she spent 7 months for mental health treatment at this home on Bahama Bay Court in Las Vegas. We're protecting her identity at her request.
Anybody that experienced what I experienced is being abused mentally and emotionally. They're not getting better.
But it appears state inspectors are prohibited from entering the 4 licensed homes run by the business also known as Mariah Behavioral Health in Clark County since District Court Judge Jennifer Schwartz signed this temporary restraining order on November 5th, 2 days after the business filed this lawsuit against the state of Nevada and the agencies responsible for overseeing the homes with claims of abuse of power and claims of being targeted with illegal inspections and record requests. Then also claiming if state inspectors enter the home, the actions could be retaliatory. The next court date is November 20th. Until then, it appears the state cannot check on children and teens inside the homes without a warrant.
I would say to them that they should get a warrant to search that place and actually go in there and see everything with their own eyes.
The Nevada Attorney General's office arguing against the temporary restraining order, pointing to the business's refusal to let inspectors speak with the children and teens in previous months, Nevada Medicaid in the dark as to who's the medical director that's required, and repeated violations and complaints. Medicaid listing 25 incidents since March, including substantiated physical abuse, medical neglect, even consensual sexual activity with a peer resulting in an STD. On October 24th, Medicaid issued a 20-day notice of intent to terminate to all of the facilities. What followed? The business filed that lawsuit 10 days later.
Did you feel safe in there?
No, I didn't. I was a runaway many times over there because I didn't feel safe and because I didn't get my needs met.
What made you not feel safe?
Witnessing how staff reacted to outbursts, how staff reacted to any patient having an episode. I didn't feel safe. Nobody felt safe at that point. There were a lot of tools over there that we were able to self-harm with. If it is a mental facility that people are having issues with self-harm and suicide and all those things, why are half the stuff over there?
As far as the employees, did they seem equipped to handle your needs?
Not at all. I mean, how could somebody that smells from weed handle my needs?
She recalls a revolving door.
Every day we got new staff somehow.
Along with frequent police visits, brief psychiatric treatment appointments, and isolation.
The first week that you show up, there are no phone calls. You don't have any communication with the outside world.
And then when she did have phone access.
Is there an employee next to you?
Yes.
So did you feel comfortable telling your parents what you were experiencing with an employee next to you?
No.
Attorneys for the state write the business's lawsuit is a red herring and state oversight is needed to protect the vulnerable children who need psychiatric care.
I've tried taking my life many times after I was there. It's very sad to say that I have nightmares from Ignite Teen Treatment.
We reached out to Judge Schwartz to ask why she signed the temporary restraining order and did not receive a response. The state is asking for an expedited hearing. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
In that lawsuit filed against the state, the business claims Vanessa is working with the state to target them.
So Vanessa started looking into this not because of state inspectors, but because of a father who reached out to her about his son who was a patient. You can watch our 8 News Now investigators' previous reports on our website.